Okay, so mine is obviously not working correctly. In this cup you see is a bottle of Dasani water. And in this cup I have my tap water. Our city water is not the greatest. They kind of skim right there at the bare minimum. So we even get letters out all the time for like warnings and stuff stating that our water may have not been up to code during such and such dates. So yeah, there's no way our water is going to be at a ppm of 0. It's just not possible. So yeah, I've had this now in the water. You can see where I've got it at only the bottom piece. I'm not submerging the whole thing. I've turned, all I did was power it on like you're supposed to. Sitting there at 0. I've actually let it sit in there until it cut off, and I still get a reading of 0 no matter what I do. Now, when I test the temperature, when I change it, that changes. But 23.3 degrees Celsius, 73.9 degrees Fahrenheit. So those readings are working, but that is not. So and I know it said 10 to 30 seconds, like I said. I kept it on for the full 5 minutes until it shut off. So just to let you know, the 5-minute auto shut off does definitely work. So because it shut off after sitting there for 5 minutes, but that never changed. So let's shake this off. According to the reviews, everybody's worked almost instantly. I'll even sit here and hold the bad boy up a little bit. Let's wait 30 seconds, see what it does. Okay, it's been more than 30 seconds, still nothing. So I don't know if I just got a faulty one or what. So let's try the temperature on this one. Same exact readings. This came straight out of the sink, and that water came straight out of a bottle, but yet the temperature is exactly the same. So explain that one to me. Let's do this and see if that changes the temperature. No. There is no way possible that the water coming out of my faucet and the water in that bottle are the same exact temperature. There's no way. So yeah. So either I just got unlucky and got a faulty one, or these just don't work. So not sure. We'll find out. I'll reach out to the seller, and if they send a replacement and it works, then I will update my review. Also, I seen another comment on the reviews about this cap where the batteries go, about being very, very careful because of the button batteries. And she was right. I went to shake this bad boy off, just shake it a little bit, and the top immediately started coming off. See how much that's already raised up? See how easily that slid off? So you have got kids that are swallowing button batteries, and it's killing them. So these are extremely dangerous if swallowed. It's not like a typical battery. These batteries are more dangerous than them swallowing a AAA or a AA. And they're very small, very easy for them to swallow. So yeah, please, some kind of caution. Put tape over it. Lock this bad boy up when you're not using it. Whatever you got to do, especially if you have little ones around the house. But do not, I repeat, do not leave this just laying around your children. All right, so like I said, going to reach out. Hopefully I can get another one. But as of right now, I'm giving 1 star because it doesn't work. Well, I take it back. I will give 2 stars. Well, actually, no, because even the temperature, there's just no way these both have the same temperature. So it's definitely not working. If I get a better one that works, I will change it to a 5-star review.
Like 400 to 500 up would be not good drinking water or bottled water. So I'm going to find out. I don't know a lot about this, but I'm going to take a chance and see if I could get this right. And the reason being is because I was debating to start drinking tap water and basically put it in like a Brita filter. But I decided before I make that decision, as far as purchasing a Brita, was to try this tester out and see what kind of readings I get and if I really want to go that route or not, or stay drinking bottled water. So here you go. This is the Ice Mountain bottled water first, and then I'll do tap water. The reading on the bottled water shows 292. And that bottled water is at room temperature. And this is straight out the faucet that I poured in. And I think I'll try another reading. Like hit the temp button, turn it back on. So it's at 0. Right, and now I'll try again and see what the tap water reads. Actually, the tap water is at 151. It just actually seemed to be a good reading. So I'm a little surprised. I thought it would be in the high numbers. But again, I'm going to try the bottled water again and see what's the difference. Why was the bottled water more higher than the tap water? The reading is 286. I'm going to hit that tip button. I'm going to hit the, why did it give that? Okay, I hit to 0. So I'm going to put it down again, a little weird. And I don't understand, but it seems like the Ice Mountain water is giving a higher reading than the tap water. Almost making me feel like the tap water is more safe to drink than the Ice Mountain bottled water. Well, that's the video. That's the results. I only have to trust what I'm reading, and I believe this is a good tester. I looked it up and I saw a lot of good things about it. The reading's pretty accurate. People testing it on several bottled waters, so I'm going to go with it.